Speaking is probably the easiest thing you can do, but to speak in a way that people would want to listen to is definitely one of the hardest things to do. In fact, speaking is the reason why we have problems in the first place, starting from a simple conflict in the family that might end up with a breakup and tear apart the entire family, to an argument between politicians that might end up with a war. That's why mastering the art of communication is probably the best thing you can do. So let's talk about 2 rules that if you follow, people will certainly listen to you. First of all, choose the right time and the right place. How often do you talk about serious topics in the kitchen during dinner when everyone had a long day and all what they want is to relax? Or criticize a friend in front of others when you're chilling out there? Speaking is so easy that we do not consider it as a special activity that we have to plan and prepare for. And that's why we mostly end up doing it in the wrong time and the wrong place. When someone is angry or had a bad day, it's not the time to criticize them, because that will only lead to an argument and won't result in anything good. Next time you want to pull out a joke or raise an important question, ask yourself if now is the right time to do that. Secondly, know what you're saying and why, and there are 3 steps for it. First, what the other person should know after the conversation and why. If you can't summarize your message into a single sentence, then you shouldn't start the conversation in the first place, because the other person you're talking to most probably will misunderstand you. Secondly, what should he feel after the conversation? What kind of emotions do you want him to experience? Do you want him to feel sad, happy, angry, inspired? Have you ever considered this before talking to someone? If you want your message to be understood clearly, you have to be very careful with his or her emotions. Thirdly, what action do you want him to take after the conversation? Help you out, change his behavior, or you simply want him to read a book, for example? The problem is that we often throw out words without a specific purpose, so they ruin the entire conversation. By applying these 2 rules, you will find more people listening to you. You will avoid countless numbers of unnecessary arguments and conflicts. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.